So, hi guys, my name is Vikram and I am a fitness coach and न्यूट्रिशन कंसल्टेंट। और आज क्या एक इंटरव्यू सेशन करने वाले हैं और ये बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है। हमारे पास एक कपल है, मैम इज़ फ्रॉम यूरोप और सर इंडियन है, बट सर कैलिफोर्निया रहते हैं। सो आज इनसे हम करेंगे कुछ सवाल जवाब। फर्स्ट आई वुड लाइक टू स्टार्ट विथ सर। सो सर, आप अपने बारे में मुझे कुछ बताओ, आप कहाँ से हो, व्हाट डू यू डू प्रोफेशनली, एंड सिंस हाउ लॉन्ग बिन यू हैव स्टार्टेड योर वर्कआउट, and what kind of diet you are following right now?
I started living in Bangalore for almost 20 years. I am a I work in a software industry. I moved to the US 10 years ago, and I've been working out since 11 years old. Initially, it was all weightlifting, but in the last 10 years, I've been doing a lot of hit training, weightlifting, but more focus on my diet. My diet took a complete change. And I've been doing a lot of macro portion controls. I started doing it since 2020, and then we moved. I was vegetarian. I don't eat meat. And before, when I became vegetarian, I started realizing better results. And then when I became vegan in 2020, I started even seeing better results. So, yeah, that's my journey. It's been a good workout session. It's been going on. Like I said, I do hit. I go to the gym. I've never missed. I don't have a rest day in my life. I've been working out for the last 4.5 years right now. Even if I travel, I make sure that I go to a gym. So, yeah.
Amazing. So, sir, I have one question for you. Being a vegan, how you are managing your protein intake?
Yeah, it's a very good question. Everybody thinks that protein comes from meat or they comes from animals. Animal protein is required for the amino acids, but there's also a lot of progression right now in the world with natural vegetables. Well, to start with, peas, edamames, lentils, various types of beans. These are all natural sources of protein that come with a healthy meal that you could have with moderate amount of carbs and obviously high amount of protein. In my day, if I would say, I start off with 110 grams of protein in my protein shake. It's a mix of about 7-8 protein powders, soy milk, bananas, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, raspberries. So it's a complete mix of it, and that gives me about 110 grams of protein. We get meals ordered by, pre-packed fitness groups. They actually design meals for fitness people, and they give the macros. So they tell how much fat, how much protein, how much calories that we need to eat. So then I have a meal and a lunch, maybe about 12, which has about 20, 30 grams of protein. And then I have a snack, which has about 10, 11 grams of protein. And then by the end of the day, I would be roughly around, before I eat my dinner, I would be at 160 grams of carbs, maybe about 150, 60 grams of protein, and maybe about 35 to 40 grams of fat. So the dinner that I take is like about 70 grams of protein, almost 150 grams of carbs, and maybe about 10 or 15 grams of fat. Now, what that normally means is we take rice, we have soy. There are a lot of soy products, so we take soy chicken, very healthy. And I know people think that soy is not good, but it's actually a very good amino acid profile. And then we take any vegetable with it, just to make sure that we have a balance. The key is we eat not at 8 o'clock, not at 9 o'clock. We eat dinner about 6:30 to 7. So there's enough digestion time to progress. My wife, she'll tell you, she's been eating ice cream for the last 45 days, but that ice cream has about 30 grams of protein and zero fat. So we make our own ice cream at home, but it's made of protein powder. But she's enjoying the life of having ice cream every day. So, which means that if you have the right mindset, you can program your life to eat everything as long as you balance it well.
So, sir, what advice you gonna give? I want to take three advice from you. What advice you gonna give to the guy who is struggling with to achieve their physique or like to maintain their lifestyle or fitness, whatever it is? What advice you gonna give? Three advice.
I'll give you the 3 fundamentals that I follow. 1, be disciplined, never miss a day in gym. That's the only way that you can be fundamentally setting yourself. You have to have a goal. 2, eat clean, eat right, eat on time. You have to have a plan as to when to eat, what needs to be built. 3, you need to have a goal. If you don't have a goal in life and you don't know where you're going, you will never know where you're progressing in life. I had a goal what I wanted to do when I'm 45 years old. I knew what I wanted to be at 40. I know what I wanted to be at 45. I even know now what I want to be at 46 or even up to 50. So when you have that goal, then you'll obviously be determined to achieve it. Yeah.
Amazing.